My name is Daniel Liang, and my backstory is I graduated from UC Santa Barbara. I left the country for a couple years working in different countries, and now I'm back and I'm doing a master's at San Jose State for teaching. So before pursuing martial arts, I was always pretty athletic. I started martial arts when I moved to Korea. There was a foreigner fitness martial arts club on Saturdays at the time, and it was just a way for me to meet people. And that's how I was introduced, and I immediately fell in love with it. When I first started, I did Muay Thai, and I got hurt a lot because when I first started, I was more reckless in my training. So I ate a bunch of shots I shouldn't have eaten, but I was like, oh, let's just keep going and whatnot, or let's do some really hard sparring. But now that I've trained for 4-ish years now, I'm still relatively new, but I know how to pace it so that I can still come back and train the next day, which is the important part when you're doing anything related to fitness. So something I gained by doing martial arts and really setting self-goals is that persistence to keep going, because there's always something new to learn or something to improve on. And it's not like things improve immediately. The progress for me is usually very slow. Even when I know I have something to work on, let's say I'm practicing shots, I'll need to think about my posture, I need to remember to drive, do my good arms to wrap around their limbs. But for me, I'm not good at thinking of all 3 of those at once, so I would need to think about one of those at once when I'm practicing. So for me, progress is a little slower, but it's really nice to see progress every time you come train. So what I would say to someone on the fence about training and fitness and health is that they should just go for it. I know it can be intimidating to go to a gym because of gym culture and its portrayal of it, but I would say that most people in the gym don't care what you're doing as long as you're doing it safely. People are usually very excited for you if you're making any sort of progress. And even if you were intimidated by the gym, you could always do at-home fitness or go to the park and just take a walk or something. It doesn't have to be at a gym to lift weights. There are lots of different forms of exercise. So I'm a strong proponent of just general health and fitness.